Hello and welcome back to today's study. At the end of the last episode, we completed the trial segment where it was discovered there was someone staying with Miss Boeing herself, April May. So we now need to investigate and try and find out who this guy is. That's the plan. Here we go. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me to such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Nat, you stinking liar. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Ah, fuck you, bitch. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? A personality is a bit fucking crazy. I haven't played this game for about a week. Since I recorded the opening week's episodes. So I'm just gonna look over the evidence again. So yeah, the last episode, which was like nearly an hour long, I didn't intend for it to be that long, but I just enjoy playing this game so much, especially the course sections of it. That's where it's really fun, so I thought I'd just do the whole bit. And I knew that it's not very long. The first case is each investigation and court section isn't really as long. In the later games and later cases, they're really quite long. Okay, so for the investigation episodes, I'm going to try and keep them 20 minutes as normal. I may let the trial ones be half an hour, but I'm not gonna let them be an hour again where possible. It's a bit long really to watch an hour long video. Alright, so let's start investigating, asking her about all this shit. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Is this going to happen with all of them? Why did you place a WhatsApp on his phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cult. It's a criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, this guy. Oh, and I suppose you learnt that in lawyer school, Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Bitch, you had bad attitude, so. Why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom feeding scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom feeding? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? I think it's just you. So do I need to present something to make her talk? Hey, guess what? Actually, I pretty hate your guts. So get lost. Because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Okay. I don't think I've got anything to make her talk. Will she even talk about this? Hey, no. Okay. I'll go somewhere else. You don't want to speak, that's cool, that's cool. Don't know why it took us there, she ain't gonna speak to us anyway. You know what I mean? Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gunch is nowhere in sight. The police really gave its best at working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around though. Okay. It doesn't give me much confidence. Let's examine a few things. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. That's not a lot. Are some of the files missing? Now I'm imagining things. He's probably not. Probably not imagining things. It's probably the puzzle, the final piece of the puzzle to solve the case. Okay, I'm moving again. Actually, over the hotel. I should go to the hotel. Maybe the bellboy's here. There's still glasses there. Oh, the bellboy's here. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Blah, blah, blah. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel when the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. What? There's something on the floor. Oh, whatever. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bedroom? So, you're our honoured guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. You can bring me some evidence. Because I need me some evidence. Her? Sir, not supposed, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it. And I said, what? What would she do? Yeah, he's probably the most suspicious guy out of all of them. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. That's... there is a lady killer on the loose, so... he killed this lady. I don't think that's entirely appropriate. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Boy. If you had a photo of the man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? I wonder what we're supposed to find. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea, sir. So, I need to find a photo. Will you talk about the wiretap? I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Why did you even bother coming? There's a pretty big difference about this room. If anyone else knows who it is, then give yourself a cookie. Yeah, he's probably avoiding you. I'd avoid you if I could. Wait, no one. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... Huh? Fisherman? Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting. Anyway, how? This wasn't even before either. What's this? Old photos? There are two lines here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Exhibit A. DL6 Exhibit B. Let's take a look at them. Let's look at A. No. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo? I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Let's check the other one first. A photo lies on the desk. Oh! It's a photo of a man. Maybe I have to switch it with it. Yep. I don't know how important the other one is. But we are looking for a photo of a man. And we need to show the bellboy. So what's the betting? This is the guy who was staying with Miss May. Oh yeah, and we saw him in the intro. So we know he's quite important. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm not a detective. Oh, I know. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. Miss Boeing herself. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? Fucking English. An affidavit. This guy is way too excited about this. Why would we turn him down? We've got someone giving us evidence, proof of who the guy is. But now you can keep your sworn statement. We don't need it. I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. This guy takes it too seriously. Now we have to go and show. Where am I going? Detention centre. You again? Can't you take a hint and fuck off? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. But in this case, he doesn't. I'm shaving my head. He doesn't. Don't worry, guys. Have a look at this. Look, I said several times, I'm not telling you. Uh-oh. Where did you... Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. Nope. Nope, that's not right. Nice try, bitch. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Proof. Could you have a look at this? What the fuck is that? The barboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was. No, he didn't. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears, push her hard. Push the bitch hard. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bit off. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'll take this photo to the press. What? Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with this, with his reputation. Uh-oh. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Oh, that good. It's great to be alive. Why are you popping your fists in the air? Now, I'll tell you about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Here we go. Wright? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call them a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Huh? It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. Wright himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Wright at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, then it leaves him. Time to take action. I wonder how this is going to go. Don't need the affidavit anymore. You get the photograph though. Can I talk to her now? Why did you place a wiretap on me as fan? Well, when you say it like that, it sounds so... You've read this before. We've read this before. We've read this before. We've read everything before. Okay. Let's just go to Blue Corp. Isn't that... That's the photo. That's the photo that was in the guy's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Personage? I think it's personage. Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Good. Perhaps I have intimidated you in my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red Wright, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, Corporate Expansion Official. CEO? That's not what it stands for. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. so I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordly challenged. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you'd come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Knowing what I know about this case, his statement just then about he knows we're fresh out of law school because we've come to speak to him, I see what he means now. And you'll find out soon. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the writer? Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Oh, you think? On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? You can say. I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. Wright, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still want to talk to you. You told me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you should be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. The police, the courts. To me they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Well, this was unlocked after that, so to keep the flow of the conversation I'll go to this one. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous, I've seen it before. Where did you get it? I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being... My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? I'm a man. No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grodyberger? Grodyberger? Glossberg. That's what he means. Huh? I forgot you did that. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what would you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. Yeah, so you said. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? Money speaks. I don't expect you to understand. It is a word behind your comprehension. Or compens, whatever you said. You came here from Grodyberger's, I presume. Mr. Rosberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Well, there is. I have one more topic. Would you be kind enough to cease your and chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in a language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. Okay, so the intuition I'd chosen that before that one. I didn't realise that was going to happen. Now I can't speak to him about anything else. Okay, we're about to approach 20 minutes. I'm going to try and stick to my plan and leave it at about 20 minutes per episode. So, we've learned who was staying with Miss May. I was about to say Miss Y. And we've met the man himself, and he's an arsehole. So, in the next episode, we'll go back and see Mr. Grossberg and find out why that painting is now here
in Mr. Wright's office and not still in his, although he insisted he would never sell it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and come back tomorrow for more Ace Attorney.